Hi, my dear fragrance, YouTube fragrance friends. Welcome to my channel. Today, basically, I would like to introduce you some Arabic fragrances. I will be rating them. And also, they are packed in a very beautiful boxes. So I will unbox it. I purchased them from Amazon like a few weeks ago. I did a review about each of the fragrance. Like I kind of unboxed it, but I never show them all at once. So basically, it's LATTAFA fragrances, LATTAFA and plus one ALZAAFRAN fragrance. Basically all of them are super popular, and basically I got them and I will show you them and I will rate them as well. So I will start with Ragba. This one is very popular fragrance. If you go to, let's say, to Dubai, like I think they would be the most well-known type of fragrances. So Ragba is the fragrance. I have the notes over there, but first I'm gonna unbox it, because even though I got it, I never kind of unboxed it, all of those fragrances for you at once, So the box is amazing. This type of thing means that it's a real thing. They do include like a little like a deodorant as well, deodorant type of spray. So I want to really kind of to take a chance and to show you how beautiful is the bottle, and I'm pretty sure that everybody would like to have this type of fragrance. So I have a notes for you. I will be kind of rating them maybe at the end of the video, but I will show you what was the feeling for me while wearing them. So I do have notes over here. Normally I don't have notes, but today I do have notes. So basically Ragba fragrance is vanilla, sugar, agarwood, incense, sandalwood, musk. That's all. Basically, when I was watching the review, people say that Arabic fragrances, they really they have loads and loads of oils in it. Those perfumes. So those perfumers really kind of, they put pretty strong over there. Like that's how maybe Middle Eastern people, they like to have their fragrances. To be honest, at the beginning, I really kind of not sure if I liked any of them at the beginning, but what I learned on the way is kind of to adapt it. And actually now, as 2 weeks passed by, I start to really like it. So basically, let me have a look. So this fragrance, at the beginning, it felt to me a little bit incensey, incensey, and a bit too much, and I also oversprayed it, and I felt it was a bit too much. But what I learned is that to spray only 2 sprays if you are gonna be around people and you don't want others to feel the fragrance too much from you, So when I was spraying 2 sprays, I made it in that way super comfortable. So I will be rating them at the end of the video, but for the moment I will just unbox it. I'm gonna unbox it. So this is one of those fragrances that I wasn't sure if I would like, this little bit churchy type of feeling, but then after, it kind of felt comfortable. I felt kind of sophisticated with it, and in the notes they say I did felt vanilla, incense, definitely sandalwood as well, and some kind of musk as well. So kind of was sweet type of fragrance, quite suitable for women, I would say, like as many of those fragrances are kind of more like for men, so this one is suitable for women. So that was one of the fragrances that I like. And then let's go to Ana Abiya Rouge. Ana Abiya Rouge, let's unbox this fragrance. This one, I already could say that this one is my number 1. I can already tell you that. And basically, it wasn't expensive, but of course, the only thing is that it's 60 mils. Maybe that's why it's not that expensive. It was around 17 pounds or so. So the bottle, everybody likes the bottle. They say it's 80% could be duped to Baccarat Rouge. And this is my favorite, so far. It will be number 1, this fragrance from LATTAFA. So in the notes, I do have notes. In the notes, we have, one moment. Ana Abiya. We have top notes would be pear, but some kind of special pear. And then there is kumat. I don't know what it is, guys. Kumat, what type of fruit is this? Would be geranium, coriander, cardamom, and basically the last notes would be ambergris and vetiver. So to me, this fragrance felt quite type of airy and very sweet and very kind of little bit more suitable for women, you know. And I felt very comfortable, and I did feel like people are leaning towards me, kind of maybe to try to smell what type of fragrance it is, you know. So I'm very happy with this fragrance. So I already read the notes for you, and the bottle is very, very nice as well. So really thumbs up for this fragrance. And the other fragrance that we have is this one is Oud Mood. The bottle is again amazing. If you know that people who like stronger fragrances, so you can really kind of give them a gift, but of course it's not very safe type of blind buy or to give as a gift, but you need to know if a person really likes this fragrance. So Oud Mood, so this one really felt kind of a little bit churchy type of, the most incensey maybe that I felt, and within time I kind of adapted, you know, and I start to like it, but only with 2 sprays, no more than that. Maybe like after a few hours you can add more spray, but really kind of don't go overboard, you know, and don't overspray this fragrance, because things not gonna be better, you know. You need to kind of like a spray just a little bit and see how you go. So the notes of this fragrance would be, I really like this fragrance, guys, I will find you the notes. So the notes would be rose, saffron, pimento, and then you have agar wood, which would be considered as oud, and then you have this caramel, floral, patchouli, amber, woody, incense, and musk. So what I was feeling is incense, and then I was feeling like a little bit of saffron in this website. I really like this fragrance, you know. You can really feel sophisticated as a woman, you know, sophisticated. It felt something like a niche as well. It exists another Oud Mood fragrance with a white type of stripe. So that one they say it's a bit more citrusy, more lighter, but that doesn't mean that anything is better. I think if you just buy with the real deal, something like this, so you will know what it is. Some people also compare it to Shagaf Oud, you know. From what I saw is, even though there might be similarity, but perhaps that Shagaf Oud might be a little bit better. I don't know, is it better or not? So I really like this, guys. It's unisex. All of those fragrances basically are unisex, you know. So really, really good. So I will be rating them for you very, very soon. So the other fragrance that I had was this one, basically Ameer Al Oud VIP. There are 2 of them, I think, or maybe even 3, but I got this one VIP. They say I'm supposed to go to another one. There is some kind of intense version which supposed to be dupe for by the fireplace, you know. But as I'm not familiar with LATTAFA fragrances, so this is LATTAFA as well, so I didn't know, you know, I just grabbed whatever I could, and then I was happy with them. So with this I haven't fully adjusted myself yet. It still takes time. At the beginning I didn't like it, and then after I kind of little bit liked it, but then at the end of the day I felt a bit strange, you know. So what I was feeling from this fragrance was burnt caramel, and plus, you know, those like carousel, those Eden, you know, those type of vibes, like old-fashioned vibe of Eden. So that's what I was feeling in this one, and I don't like that Eden, you know, but there was some kind of strange old-fashioned vibe, unless I supposed to put, and plus I was feeling some kind of chocolate, you know, type of smell as well, which is not in the notes, you know. Let's see what is in the notes first of all. No, in the notes. So agar wood, cinnamon, nutmeg would be the top notes, and then jasmine, sandalwood, middle notes, and then base notes would be musk, vanilla, gaiac wood, amber, and cedar. So lots of notes over there. I haven't fully adjusted to this one, so it will take time for me to do that. So basically it's 100 ml, you know, it's not 60 ml as in the other one, so that's really good. Would be the most masculine fragrance is Jazzy, you know. With this fragrance, basically, I had a little bit of difficulty to spray because it was like, even though it says unisex, but to me it actually feels like masculine. So because it has, I like Ambroxan, like from Eccentric Molecule too, that's why I bought it. But actually this one, like, I felt a bit like, it's nice, but that type of note, it felt super masculine, you know. But I was spraying, you know, on this part over there, just one spray mixed with my Zara fragrances, and that's how I survived the day, you know. I need to figure it out, how could I include this fragrance in my daily life, you know. It's possible, but I need to think about it. But that was the most masculine. Basically, Ambroxan is in the note. That's the reason why I bought it, because I like normally Ambroxan, but this one, it's actually nice, you know, it's really nice, but it didn't feel feminine. I need to figure it out how to make it feminine, you know. I need to really figure it out. And the last fragrance from Middle Eastern that I have, it's not LATTAFA, but it's Dirham Gold. There is, I saw 3 dirhams. There is Dirham one, you know, like a clear bottle, so that one is most floral. Maybe it's the most suitable for women. And there is this Dirham Gold over there, and there is as well Dirham Intense, whatever. Like, I don't know. Everyone say like Dirham fragrances are gorgeous, you know, that's what they say. Like myself, when I first sprayed, I was a bit disappointed because I felt like it's a masculine scent, you know, which again, you know, I bought it for myself, these type of fragrances, but it felt a little bit masculine, although not super masculine. It felt fresh masculine, you know, so but light, you know. This one was the least type of sharpest from those masculine type of scents, you know. I like the bottle, you know, everyone scent, like it says, like it looks like a niche. And I don't have notes for you over here for this fragrance, but it feels airy. It feels like you know, like Mirage from Mugler, like for Man or Polo Red, or there is that type of airiness. And really, like, as a woman, I am not used to this type of wearing these fragrances, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't. I am really kind of taking my journey and trying to wear them, and actually I'm having really great fun. And so this is the last fragrance. Right now, what we're gonna do, I am going to rate them. So I'm gonna look at each of them, and I'm gonna give the last place, which would be, this one would be the last place. This is number 6. Number 6 for me. The reason why it felt, even though light, but it felt a little bit masculine for me as a woman. That's the only reason. But in general, this fragrance is nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure within time I'm gonna hit this fragrance. You know, I'm gonna try to make it my fragrance, but I need to see how could I mix maybe with other fragrances, and I need to adapt it, you know. But actually, even though it's place number 6, just that means that I have better fragrances, but this fragrance is very, very nice. So this is place number 6. This one is would be my number 5. The reason why, because again, it's slightly masculine for me. That Ambroxan is really feelable, you know. Again, the key is sprayed over here, one spray, and mixed with other fragrances if you are a woman. But if you are a man, that's fine, you know, just carry on. The longevity of all of them are just a perfection of all of them, really. As a man, you shouldn't doubt, you know. I think that you should buy this fragrance, you know, because it's manly. It's not, there's nothing floral in it, you know. So it's really, really good, this fragrance. It's my number 5, as again, because I'm a woman, and I like a little bit something a little bit more subtle, but not too much subtle. So these 2 fragrances are very good, but I have something better. So this one would be number 4. The reason why, even though I like that chocolate and that type of little bit burny type of smell, I like it, but there is something in it that is a bit strange. And if I would have a chance again, I wouldn't buy this fragrance. I think I wouldn't buy this fragrance because there is something slightly strange in it, you know. So, but it felt more feminine than those 2. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it number 4, you know. But still, they are unisex, so you can really, you know, hit them. And now probably we arrive to those that I'm able to wear without doubt, you know. So I'm gonna give let's say number 3. My number 3 would be this one, is a Ragba, because I was feeling sweet, comfortable, and sophisticated with this fragrance, and also a bit unusual, you know, a bit unusual. So I really, really like this fragrance. Ragba would be my number 3. Number two, we arrived to this fragrance is Oud Mood. So Oud Mood, because I have never smelled something like that before, it took a little bit time to adapt it, but once I did, I felt I really like it, you know. I felt like I'm wearing some kind of special fragrance, and for that reason, it's gonna be my number 2. So let's put it back, and we're gonna go to number 1. Number 1 is this one, Ana Abiya Rouge, the dupe of the most expensive fragrance from you know, like maybe it's one of the expensive fragrance, Baccarat Rouge, which they say, I'm so happy basically that even though that one is so expensive, I don't need to buy that one. I can be so happy with this one because they say it's so similar, you know. And I felt like really very kind of feminine, you know. I felt sweet. I felt like it's in the air, that fragrance, and I don't need to spray a lot, and it lasts really kind of long, you know. And the only thing is that it's only 16 ml, so I will be purchasing this fragrance again for sure, you know, if I'm gonna run out. So that's all, guys. What would be your favorite Middle Eastern fragrance? I would like you to let me know in the description, and bye bye.